Hi guys, Vitek here. I was playing today a little bit with my high voltage static generator, and recently watched a couple videos on YouTube, and I finally got some time to go through Thomas Townsend Brown notebooks, and I thought of replicating a small electrostatic motor. Well, I made a little tube. I put two aluminum strips, and I make two combs connected, and everything was working fine. And but then I thought, okay, I'll increase the weight of the cylinder, so I found a suitable glass vessel, and I put the strips inside, and everything was excuse me, everything was working fine. And then I got this idea to put water in it. It's a dielectric. The glass is dielectric, but they are not quite the same. And I thought, what is gonna happen? Well, I fill this with the water. It's the body of water is about 4 inches 10 centimeters height, and 10 centimeters 4 inches diameter, so we're talking about 4 inches height and 2.5 inch radius, so 2 pi r square times height, we're gonna get about 785 cubic centimeters of fluid, and 1 cubic centimeter is approximately 1 gram, so we're talking 785 grams of fluid, plus the weight of the vessel is probably about 250 grams, so we are about 1 kilogram rotor with the water in it, and to 2.2 pounds, and was working fine until one of the strips delaminate and glue itself and start floating. So I said, oh gosh, I'm gonna drain it, and found a better way to put this inside, because I put those strips inside the vessel, not the outside. So I fished that floating piece, and the rotor was still spinning happily. So I said, oh, okay, and kept watching until the second strip start delaminating, and then I thought, do I need those strips at all? What if I just leave the water inside and have these two combs, and this one is connected to the earth ground, the other one it's hot. I have about 16,000 volts right now, a potential between. I'm feeding the other one from the that's a negative output at the moment, and let's see what happens. Well, it's not slowing down. I just prime it. I give a little. It will self-start if I crank the potential a little bit higher, but I wanted to run this as low as possible, so I have to prime. Like the bottom bearing is just the middle part of the computer fan, and this plastic cover here, I just glued the top from the canned tobacco, something a little bit more, pretty much same diameter as a vessel, because once I cranked the voltage, the vessel was about to become airborne, and so it's just for safety. There is nothing else. Like all is visible. That's the one of the combs being fed from the negative output of Cockcroft-Walton multiplier, and this one is grounded, and there are no metallic strips in a vessel, and we have a 2.2 pounds of water, and the speed will increase. I don't want to hold you for another 10-15 minutes just to show you, but that's roughly about the half a speed this can achieve with this potential. Anyway, I found this interesting, and I have a couple other ideas about adding something to a water, or perhaps maybe not the water, maybe some substance, which some mineral which could be excited with a high voltage. Maybe some type of sand, maybe some type of rock and sand mix. I don't know yet. It's just I had some ideas floating in my head right now, and I'll try to. It kind of distracted me from something else I was supposed to be doing, but this is fascinating subject, and I just couldn't help it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.